Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, let's thank Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala for His mercies and blessing we can perform in this amazing chance without any trouble and obstacle. Second, may salawat and salam be upon to the last messenger of Allah Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, who has brought us from the darkness into the lightness. Ladies and gentlemen, do you use the internet nowadays? Any of us who don't use the internet while watching this video? I think we will always be on our gadget and access the internet for 24 hours a day, won't we? Well, in another case, when I was young, about 8 to 12 years old, I never imagined about how I could order some stuff from the place I said by scrolling, clicking a button, so buying it cashless. And voila! The stuff I needed came home in a few days. And today we call it online shopping. From this little example, we can feel how technology really has had many impacts on our lives. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Riska Ayu Nur Azizah from STIKES MUHAMMADIYAH CIAMIS, standing here before y'all, would like to discuss about youth, technology, and awareness for supporting SDGs in Indonesia. Given the scope of digitalization's influence across industries and our inability to slow down the growing pace of technological advancement, it has potential to cause issues that could limit, among other things, global warming and economic progress. It demonstrates how life goes on in a world where things are changing all the time and how new technologies are being discovered. This is the age of Society 5.0, when technology improves human life by providing more options for social welfare and natural order. Reported from SDG 2030 Indonesia, the Sustainable Development Goals or SDGs are a global action plan agreed upon by world leaders. The ultimate goal is to eradicate poverty, reduce inequality, and protecting the environment. This is where Society 5.0 can help to increase the economic growth while also addressing various social issues. Then, how does the Society 5.0 play part in the Sustainable Development Goals? Ladies and gentlemen, as known before that Society 5.0 is a human-centered society that balances economic advancement with the resolution of the social problem through a system that highly integrates cyberspace and physical space. The relation between the SDGs target and the Society 5.0 is based on the demographic bonus that Indonesia will receive, which will peak in 2030. The demographic advantage takes place when the age of productive population is between 15 to 64 years. Exceeds the number of the non-productive population is under 14 years and more than 65 years. The demographic advantage has demonstrated that this phenomenon can help a country's economic growth. However, there must be a negative and positive side to this phenomenon. Namely, if the demographic advantage is properly utilized, such as the productive population having strong competitiveness and capabilities, the country will experience significant development in all sectors of life. Therefore, we should increase the exciting of human resources by farming and maximizing the role of youth in this era of Society 5.0. For the first step is presenting and disseminating information about the SDGs. Ladies and gentlemen, not all people know what the SDGs are, either because of limited information or because of the SDGs still unfamiliar to the youth and the community. Therefore, several activities such as webinars and trainings have been intensively carried out in order to increase the knowledge and awareness of the youth that they have major role in achieving these SDGs. And the second is facilitating the young generation to get proper education. Utilization of the current demographic bonus can be started with equal distribution of education services for all youth. With this, human resources can be increased, then quality human beings are born and can maximize their role in the Society 5.0 to achieve these SDGs. And the third is encouraging the next generation to pursue their passion through employment. According to several surveys, the youth currently prefer to work according to their passion rather than working with consideration of the salary they receive. It's because they prefer to live happily by combining their passion with the desire to contribute to the work they do. Well, ladies and gentlemen, after the youth understand the SDGs, they will realize that it is down to them to help the country to achieve these objectives. As the first step, the youth can do the following. The first is promoting literacy. Reading is portal to knowledge. Reading expands our knowledge and widens our perspective. Second is campaigning for healthy lifestyle. Starting with oneself, then setting good example for others, inviting family and closest friends, and finally, being able to invite the larger community. The third is conservation of the nature. Protecting the nature is one of the most important goals of SDGs and the Society 5.0. Considering that the destruction of the nature has now become a social issue that can threaten human survival. And the last is being participant in social activities. Many social issues in this country can make youth move to actively help in various social activities. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are today's youth. We are the youth of Indonesia. Let's improve our quality and take advantage of technological advances to jointly build the country by participating in the achievement of SDGs in Indonesia. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.